Hi.
Oh, you hit me in the face. Hey everybody, it's DC Real Estate Mama Melissa Terzis, and I'm sitting here with my babies. Who are you?
Leah.
Who's this?
Annie.
Who are you?
Racina.
And we're sitting here in Dupont Circle today. So we'll talk a little bit about the Dupont neighborhood. You have the south part and the west part, which is the older part. But when we say older, it's not, it's still from the development that worked up in the late early 1900s. And you've got a lot of businesses there, shops and retail, restaurants, all that good stuff. You really more see the residential parts of Dupont to be on the north side and the east side. And that's where you're gonna get your gorgeous tree-lined streets, and you'll see the brownstones on the north and east side. And you also have like a 17th Street strip, which is another little retail strip that we've got in Circle. Now we're gonna see what there is to do for kitties and doggies in this neighborhood. So I'm standing here at Ross Elementary School, and my youngins, there they are playing on the playground at Ross. On the weekends, this is actually open to the public, as well as after 6 o'clock when the school's aftercare is finished. So it becomes a public playground. Sorry, no pets allowed, so Annie can't come in here, but the kids can come in and play nights and weekends, and they are more than welcome. Another playground in the area is Stead Park. Stead is also a recreation center, and that is on P Street between 16th and 17th. And that is another great place where kids can play. There's a small playground there for littler kids. There's a bigger playground for the kids that are basically over 4 or 5 years old, so that they don't hurt the little ones. Another good place for kids in Dupont Circle is Kramer Books. So Kramer Books is a really famous bookstore just about a half block north of the Circle on Connecticut Avenue. And that's got an incredible children's section. It's got stuff for the adults. It's got a restaurant. They also host a lot of book readings and other events there. So that's kind of like a fun for the whole family sort of place. What we have in Dupont for dogs is you have a dog park that is at the corner of, basically it's the triangular park between 17th, New Hampshire, and F Streets. And that is a fenced-in dog park. It's covered with AstroTurf, so it's very sustainable, and there's a water source for the dogs, and people come from all over, which is kind of funny because this used to be a little dirt pit many, many years ago, but now it's become a dog park and it's completely fenced in and everybody loves it. People drive from quite a ways away to bring their dogs to this dog park.
All right, let's talk about food. L'Oreal Plaza, or L'Oreal as the locals call it, is known for their Mexican food and drinks. They have a roof deck as well as a patio where you can bring your pup. Dupont 17th Street is home to two of Washingtonians' highest rated restaurants in DC. Number 8 on the list is Comey, which offers about a dozen small courses of Mediterranean food. And number 10 on the list is next door, Little Ciro, which is a Thai restaurant with the same small plate multi-course concept. Also off of 17th Street is one of the highest rated delivery restaurants in the city, Sacrificial Lamb. They serve Indian and Pakistani food.
So now that you've had a little taste of Dupont Circle and what it has to offer, let's see what it costs to live here and find out a little bit more about the neighborhood history. Dupont has settled into the DC landscape as an established neighborhood with stable values. You're not going to lose your money here. The proximity of the Red Line Metro, coupled with the fact that you can walk downtown, you can go to the shops and restaurants on both 17th Street and Connecticut Avenue, is what drives the desire to live here. House types here. So you've got row homes, and you have condos, and you have apartments. One of the most famous condo buildings here is the Cairo, built in 1894. It was the tallest building in DC, and thus spurring all sorts of controversy. After successful lobbying, the Height of Buildings Act came into play in 1899. And what this does is it stipulates the type of street and the max height of a building that can be built on that particular street. Condos range in price in Dupont from the 300s up into the millions. And then you're going to see for the brownstones, a lot of them, because of the time that they were built, they're very tall, they're Victorian style, they've got a fully rentable basement. Those are going to be in the mid 1 millions and even higher, just depending on location and the level of renovation that's inside. I gotta find the kids and Annie. I stuck them somewhere. I'm gonna get some food. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions at all, you can let me know. My name's Melissa Terzis. I'm DC Real Estate Mama. I am with Arla Real Estate, and my contact info is coming next.